I guess it started when the lights went out, and everybody started running around in circles trying to figure it out. I could feel it, wedged in my ribs, it felt freezing as my cold air blew out. Danced through the evening, paranormal, slowly being called to the gleam, where the ghosts gather nightly and sell the devil their dreams. I observe tales from the other side of the curb, holding concrete notepad, scribble down my words in the limelight. This is what it's like to bleed ink. Put your fingers in it, paint me a picture of what you think. Make it beautiful and make it look like love. Make it hang from the heavens, make it break my trust. Make it real, make it dangerous, make it out of the rust. Make it passionate and impossible to touch. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us.
You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Full of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know.
Yeah, I spoke a whisper in the dark one night. Watch it take form in front of me, you mimic my life. It seemed natural, especially watching its last breath like poetry. Watch as it clung to its own chest with a smile, made out of broken pieces of towel. You can see the thoughts running, chase them around for miles if you want it. People say that old road is haunted. If you travel on it long enough, you'll never get off it. You believe it, cause everything is skewed. When you see it, then you process, automatically think that you feel it. It automatically sticks to the brain, when the truth of it is standing outside, playing cards in the rain. You would never beat the game it plays. You can only turn around and lick the blood from your own switchblade. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us.
You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Handful of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know. You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep, you always got me running home. Handful of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know.
Woke up in a cold sweat, alone where the ghost slept. I never thought I was the type. I would've took the frost, but I must've made it obvious, cause every time it happens, I'm the one who gets the bite. Fading like the lights on the last bus out of here, kicking up dust, disappearing into the night. Nothing lasts forever, but judging by the weather, I'm starting to get a sick feeling, thinking it might. And I don't wanna fight you anymore, Benjamin, it's a plague. A lose-lose situation in a maze with a crazed man chasing the kid in me with a blade. That's too proud to ever admit he's afraid. It's a pile of rocks on me, I don't know what to say. The whole world's watching, but I don't think they relate. I was right where I landed, simple and plain. Another victim of the sickle and the flame.
Flame blows out, won't ever see it coming. Ain't funny how this is all I ever wanted. It's the price you pay when you try to cross a river without drowning.
Fell asleep with my bones cold, Blowing smoke through a froze throat, trying to focus on the flash. I would've grabbed the whip, but they must have seen me coming, cause no matter what I do, I always seem to catch the lash. Painting with the ash, left sitting at the base of what I used to be pretty familiar with this home. I don't know if fate's trying to kill me or teach me how to grow, but either way it's got me feeling hopeless, and I don't wanna climb this tattered up rope anymore, man. Sick of thinking I'ma fall. The devil's greatest trick was convincing the world he never existed, and mine was a broken crystal ball. Looking at the shards, trying to figure out the future with a bloody hand holding it together from the base. Funny how the butterflies flapping in my stomach finally figured out a way to make a valiant escape. We talk about the crows and the bats, choking on the facts, fighting with the current to our backs. Nobody ever promised me tomorrow more than anybody told me I would die before I ever made it back. And even if I had, it's only a matter of time until it catches up with me to loosen up my grasp. Everything I've done in the name of being strong always seems to come around and try to kill me where I stand.
Flame blows out, ever see it coming? Funny how this is all I ever wanted. It's the price you pay when you try to cross a river without drowning. Hey.
They say if it bleeds, it's alive, and God created all of us. But right now, at this point in time, I'm feeling discarded. As the sun hits the shades and tiger strikes my nightmares, I find it all the feelings I've been searching for are right here in the moment. Look into my soul, break that boundary that's impounding me to forfeit what I hold and move past it. I keep my dreams wrapped in plastic, retract my past steps to catch it with my last breath. So, who wants to know what it's like? Wants to feel the things I touch and wipe the blood off of my life? Cause it's all broken bones here, open wounds that don't heal, choking on my own fears, drowning in my own tears. Human, and that's the way that I'll remain. Fuck fighting my beliefs and limiting what I should say. Fuck standing with my arms out, hoping I'll be saved. And fuck screaming at myself, trying to make it through the day. I write life down, and it's coherent when I speak. Raise the hairs up off the back of your neck like a static clingo. I said if luck was a lady, she'd never let me buy that drink. The time's slipping and my eyes won't blink. And if your guy was a woman, her boyfriend then beat her kids. And I got more scars than teenagers' wrists. And if the time was my father, he been stolen my birthdays, drinking with his friends, and now it's hurting in the worst way. And I can say it just the way that I know. They say that pain sticks with you, I'm training to let it go. So hold on to this one and save it for your bad days. Open up that passion in my words and make the glass breaking. I don't know if my written words can affect you, but listen to my heart and every single breath I stress through. Come on, this is not an ode to hip-hop. All I'm trying to do is make that quiver on my lips stop and chase out the bad scent. Purpose think he's got me figured to a science now, and I ain't even asked yet. Damn, meet the tread and water champion. The other side of happiness, the most of y'all are standing in. Raise up and try to capture the trust, cause I move with all my passions and extract what I must. And I move with all my people and I act when I must, to take a card on and stab when I'm peeling the rust. Now despite all of my efforts, I always play the low. Now something in this catches you, you best to let it show. I said if luck was a lady, she'd never let me buy that drink. The time's slipping and my eyes won't blink. And if your guy was a woman, her boyfriend then beat her kids. And I got more scars than teenagers' wrists. And if the time was my father, he been stolen my birthdays, drinking with his friends, and now it's hurting in the worst way. And I can say it just the way that I know. They say that pain sticks with you, I'm training to let it go.
Here I am sitting on top of the world, with nothing but a bottle of gin, cause it makes me smile when all your little prayers fail. Cause you shoot your woes like a torpedo with a light that shines in front of you, silly little fool of a pawn. You can't control the boat that you're on. It goes on, it goes on. It never gets better, no matter the weather at all. It goes on, it goes on. It never gets better, no matter the level you're on. You got a funny way to begging for help, screaming at the skylight, blinded with your fist in the air, blinded with your fist in the air. And you can't change the world by blowing smoke for faith. You stupid little fool of a pawn. You can't control the road that you're on. It goes on, it goes on. It never gets better, no matter the weather at all. It goes on, it goes on. It never gets better, no matter the level you're on. You can't take it away, you can't take it away. I gotta pay for you wrong. Nah, 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 nah. You can't take it away, you can't take it away. Oh, nah, 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 nah. It goes on, it goes on. It never gets better, no matter the weather at all. It goes on, it goes on. It never gets better, no matter the level you're on.
Yeah. I was born in a city, yeah, where the wind chill could kill you, and frostbite the smile off your face when it grills you. So naturally learn to make it out in the cold, and carve emotion in the ice blocks hidden in the snow. And it shows, king of the winter, bitter and froze, with a head full of blackouts, breaking through the ropes. And I choke at every little punch I've tried to throw. The devil hovered over me, telling me where to go home and die where the heart is. Life has been a series of goodbyes I've been fighting to depart with, and hardships, shot down and buried in the marshes, with nothing but a love letter stapled to my carcass. Identify me, feel I'm too far gone. See the look inside your eyes when the blues song's on. So sing all of it, try to harmonize me when I'm wrong, cause at this point I'm barely holding on. Come on. Whoa, it's a cold, cold world we face, with miles of frozen road that I drove down on my way. I'm as cold as snow falling slowly to the ground all around you. Black ice forming on the tongue. This is just another part of life that'll melt in the sunshine and freeze overnight. I was built for the blizzard and lived with the ice, and smothered every flame that I ever tried to ignite. Cause of comfort, wrapped up in a blanket made of snow, chipping off the frozen condensation on my bones. And I can feel it in the morning when it blows, and it rifles through the streets like a bullet from the cold. And I know it, feel it on a first name basis, and laugh at the games that it plays with my patience. Cause I've been looking at the world through a glacier, and know what it's like to be hopelessly underrated and sick, skate in the water under the bridge with a shivering image life is, cause I've been fishing at this lake since a kid and know exactly where to walk when the ice gets thin. Come on.
Oh, it's a cold, cold world we face, with miles of frozen road that I drove down on my way. I'm as cold as snow.
I was born with the ability to see stars. Walk steady on the beat, me in each bar. Little goofy motherfucker hitting C sharp. Swimming through the game like I'm riding on a reef shark, please. All I need is 88 keys and a drum line. Jumping off an MPC to be easy. Got a lot of ghosts to chase and a couple lady problems I'm supposed to face. Hold off on them, take another sip of the swamp water. Put a kiss on the cheek of your mom's daughter. Dance around like a fool spilling my lager. And I won't ever be your pimp, so baby, why bother? I guess it ain't my style. 26 with a twist in the face like a child. Hate it if it makes you smile, cause in the end of it, it all fades away when the fake takes trial. Kick rocks.
No matter what it comes to be,
Hey, here's a suggestion.
you can kiss my ass if you're down with me. Cause all that jabber that you babbling has left you stranded and standing alone with your head in your hand.
I was born to be a moonwalker. Walking to the club, suddenly the room's darker. Fan favorite of the street preacher. Peacekeeper, bridegroom would jump the broom, said skip it on a street sweeper. But don't come at me with beef, I'm a meat eater. With tongue and teeth that'll cut you like a meat cleaver. I'm a street beaver like damn it all the hell. Told the fam I'm gonna rap, none of that went over well. I could tell they just worried. I'm trying to court a game and judge you by your hung jury. And I don't sport a chain, blame it on my ancestors. Brought the port of slaves while I felt to be affected with a lust for foreign aid. And none of y'all to blame, thinking rappers all the same. But I can promise you to never keep a formulaic. I'm here to raise the bar, though I never caught a case. And maybe while I'm at it, score a babe or fornicate. I'm human's all I'm saying.
No matter what it comes to be,
Hey, here's a suggestion.
you can kiss my ass if you're down with me. Cause all that jabber that you babbling has left you stranded and standing alone with your head in your hand.
Skinny as a fence post moving through the crowd. Dancing off rhythm, just a minimal amount for the hell of it. I've been on the road too long. Got a head like a weather balloon, floating along, approaching the dawn. You ain't got a jab I ain't ever heard. I let sarcasm fly like a feathered bird. So if you're looking for some gratifying better words, you can try writing out a letter to the editor. Cause I ain't got no time. On my 24/7 and my 365. Got my heavy oar paddling to reach that prize. And you can see the dedication in my eyes. Or maybe it's the hangover creeping up my skull like a bad shadow. I can take it on the rocks, I'm that agile. So if you came here to be that asshole, you can pick another cat to hassle. I should slap you.
No matter what it comes to be,
Hey, here's a suggestion.
you can kiss my ass if you're down with me. Cause all that jabber that you babbling has left you stranded and standing alone with your head in your hands.
Last time I wrote a song like this, I was drunk off the last words out of your lips. And what a world, you were always looking for attention, and I was holding on to my abandonment obsession. In hindsight, I was just as ignorant as you were, blinded by the U-word, combined by the sutures, goodbye to the cruel world, you had to be out. I caught you with another dude's in your mouth. Goddamn, little lady, how'd you get so cold? How'd life teach you all the little tricks you pulled on me? Hopelessly passionate, openly act as if everything is all my fault. No sacrifice, I should've known that you were trouble from the start. Red dress laying on the floor in the dark, you were everything I wanted, but nothing that I needed. My sexy little piece of shit demon, leaving.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool.
You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Last time I had a thought like this, I was locked in my room with a bottle in my fist. What a world, I was trying to pick up all the pieces. Even moved to Cali with you, living by the beaches. Egregious, made a dude wanna find Jesus. Huddle in a bunker with nothing but canned peaches. If I was a weaker man, I would've broke down the second I caught you getting your sex around town. God damn, what a hell of a ride. Cinderella got drunk and started spreading her thighs. The fairy tale's over after telling me lies. Came a rock in the belly, you're the reason we fight. Yeah, I should've seen it from the jump. I should've shut the door in your face and called you a... You're everything I wanted, but nothing that I dreamed of. My sexy little piece of shit cream puppy, bitch.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool.
You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now?
Could you? I can tell.
I swear to God that sometimes I feel my life is going blind. From the women I wake up to the substance in my rhymes. Now I've abused the truth by telling myself everything's fine, while all that negativity I'm ignoring, steadily climbing undescribed. But hell, I know that I'm not perfect. God knows I can't keep a girlfriend cause all of my problems surface. They feel I don't deserve them cause they friends say that I'm worthless, inappropriately portrayed in my words. And what about my music? Haven't been making it lately, the way that I view haven't been positive. Listen, the fact that it's human to get confused, I bleed and bruise like all the rest of you. But verbalize my blood, inhale the punches love is thrown at me and breathe it out my lungs like... Is this hall has been a mess. I've replaced the things I loved and ripped my heart out of my chest like, and I'm not so concerned with why. I'm just here to count the minutes till tomorrow's sun can rise. Listen, listen, come on, yo. How many times do you have to wake up to stop dreaming and hide? Write my love notes in dust, but never read them many times. I just try to give up, to stop leaving you. I have my heart broken, busted, and most of it's been crushed, but I blame it on myself. Cause in the morning I don't see the right reflection. That foggy mirror after my shower I see rejection. And I'm not saying I'm depressed, seems to be a common theme today. These children try to hate themselves but don't know why they feel that way. I got a real path paved, and it's been crazy. In a month I almost had the clap and possibly your baby. Relocated places, credit companies chasing me, a new age taking on an insufficient pile of changes, and I hate it. Cause it's all so uncontrollable, losing myself inside this broken emotion of no one knows. So what's the point of ever falling in love? I found it's more about the pain than it ever was about trust. Found it's more about breaking chains and being confounded at rust. Found that love is just a test and most of us have given up. But if you think of it logistically, then love is open-eyed. Cause it's everywhere you look and it's in every scar you hide.
Yes, it's Benjamin Loud there. Yeah, this is Wells Fargo Credit Union. Yeah, we're actually calling in regards to your Visa card. Yeah.
How many times do you have to wake up to stop dreaming and hide? Write my love notes in dust, but never read them many times. I just try to give up, to stop leaving you. I have my heart broken, busted, and most of it's been crushed, but I blame it on myself. 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 How many times do you have to wake up to stop dreaming and hide? Write my love notes in dust, but never read them many times. I just try to give up, to stop leaving you. I have my heart broken, busted, and most of it's been crushed, but I blame it on myself.
I can tell.
Yeah, check it. Blood and sand, heart and hand, piss a miracle. You got it twisted, I'm not the one they compare you to. I'm free falling and never needed a parachute. That worry about tomorrow mentality's gonna bury you. It's all a game, and I don't really care. Probably made enough money by now for us to be millionaires, but threw it back in and busted my back end. Cause what's the point of love if you're only out for the cash ends? Break the prism, your clouded mind is a prison. You stunt in front of the glare for distorted honorable mentions, dummy. I count my blessings, you spend them all for attention, dummy. They put respect on my name without a question of it. It's fools go with backbones made of Play-Doh. Bending under pressure but following where the wave goes. Fuck whoever wants it, I'll roll up and leave the frame broken. I ain't even hearing you motherfuckers like Beethoven.
At all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy.
Yeah. Yo, I cut the grass real low. I see the snakes now. Socially, I lighten my load. Down to face value. I cut the cord to my phone, talk to my face now, cause all I see is people trying to come up off my breakdowns. It's all a game, candles in the rain, smoke around the mirror so you never see the flame. Listen, I made a spark so I could watch it go ablaze. What's the point in making noise if they can't hear a word you're saying, stupid? Start to finish, I never let it diminish. You fade away in the flash for a chance of a lit minute, dummy. I see the picture, you don't fit into the image, dummy. So if you're feeling like you're real enough, come get it from me. I've caught in bigger buzzes off of J-Mo, and I don't really care if it upsets you if I say so. Fuck whoever wants it, I'll roll up and kick the cage open. I ain't even hearing you motherfuckers like Beethoven. Can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't even listen anymore. Say something. Nowadays I'm all ears, screaming out over the speakers, breaking eggs with no fear. Made a name as a stranger that painted his paint on the mirror, stared straight into the eyes of it and faced it for years like I feel I gained a lot of principles under the drinking problem and the melting pot of little girls like least I'm honest in my music, hard to be confident talking about my losses and bruises, but break it down how I know it and never let it control me. Exploding emotions out of my broken soul is important, so move with it. I got a lot of time to brew in it. 22 stitches, young buck paying dues. Listen, I got an itch in my system that's fixing to stick to the rhythm, explicit of when I'm living in with words. I can touch the sky, then its face open up wide, let go with the power to fly away. Go.
I refuse to stand in the middle while I sacrifice my faith. Baby, I'm gonna fly away. I refuse to stand in the middle while I sacrifice my faith. Baby, I'm gonna fly away. Yeah. I hold my cause for the table to see. Yeah, and know that the truth will set you free.
Yeah, come on, I'm blowing lucid and change just to put a solid fist up, to drift through the distance, to wither the prison within us. I'm alive, and that surprised a couple of people been stuck in the slums of the past without a vision to reach to it. Thank God for the music, getting addicted to it, for killing the shit constricting me to grip to its uses. I've been down, and that's the single reason that I get up. It's the love of my life, the motivation when I get stuck. Stop and open up your eyes for a second. You wanna see life's limits, you should try and dissect it. Never knew about the power that could lie in a sentence till I implied it inside of the part of the mind that invents it like. And I don't need to try to be different. I'm fine with the life that resides inside the bars that are written, because with words I can touch the sky and its face open up wide, let go with the power to fly away. Go.
I refuse to stand in the middle while I sacrifice my faith. Baby, I'm gonna fly away. I refuse to stand in the middle while I sacrifice my faith. Baby, I'm gonna fly away.
breathing, still breathing last night's air. Handshaking cause the vice never fights fair. And you related cause you struggle with the same shit. And wrote the thread of addiction off of the same sip. Drowning, holding on to anything and everything around me. Staring down the barrel of a Browning. Scouring, looking for any chance that allows me to sip another bad taste down and devour it whole. Yeah, young, bright and bold, with a bottle for a friend and a heart full of holes. No diamond in a stocking full of coal. Never listened to the world when it told me I should slow my roll. It's abusive, but never hands on a woman. Choked a couple bottlenecks and pounced when I shouldn't. The proof is in the pudding, I done ate it all up. Instead of savoring the taste I love.
I'm on that shit again, and I don't wanna come back down. I hold my broken crown in pieces, pull my last shot to the ground. You're on that shit again, trying to overload my mountain. You always chase me round in circles till I'm forced to hit the clouds.
What you mean in a high, huh? Getting lifted on a smoke cloud, moderately poisoning yourself until you zone out. Stick the dragon in your veins, sniffing Adderall and cane, tilt another styrofoam cup to your mouth. Me, I got my own way to get up. Starts with a rock glass and ends with a hiccup. And all the while I've been camouflaging my symptoms, like I don't do the harder drugs cause I slip up. Yeah, the kid slipped up. Rehabilitated twice and skipped straight to the pub. Now I got my pops freaking out about his son, and him juggling the stress of an artist by getting drunk. No difference, I escape like the rest of them. No thought, no faith like the rest of them. And I've been focusing and fighting so hard that I deserve a little bit of R&R.
I'm on that shit again, and I don't wanna come back down. I hold my broken crown in pieces, pull my last shot to the ground. You're on that shit again, trying to overload my mountain. You always chase me round in circles till I'm forced to hit the clouds.
I never claimed to be a saint, shit. I built a life off of mishaps, and cheers proudly to my flaws with a chipped glass. The sick fact is I'm happy when I'm shit canned. At least a little bit, I smile like a lit candle. But I'm aware that I'm just blinded by the blanket of it, and stress doesn't get relinquished just by drinking something. And I don't know if I'm addicted to the feeling or the fact that I can make a little exit without thinking of it. Hell, I guess I'm showing all the signs, huh? And redirecting to where alcohol defines fun. And I'll admit that I've been known to have a good time, but promise that I'd never cross the line. But never learn to draw it, call it, write it with a goal. Make it so the night train never gets to go. I'm as vulnerable as any of you other Joe Schmoes, and got a couple little vices of my own.
I'm on that shit again, and I don't wanna come back down. I hold my broken crown in pieces, pull my last shot to the ground. You're on that shit again, trying to overload my mountain. You always chase me round in circles till I'm forced to hit the clouds. I won't come down.
Yo, back at it, the boom bap addict, the notepad crusher with a couple bad habits. I've been down since the get down, never looked back. Made some homies out of idols, now they giving me daps. Long roads with a gallon of gas, keep rolling. These cats keep asking where the fuck I'm going. Leaving it wide open, I'm just following the kick snare. Best believe there's gonna be some whiskey when we get there. God damn, pulling out the cork, got these hobby-ass rappers falling back into the boards. I was lit from the second the engineer hit record. Me spending the time to hide it is something I can't afford. Motherfucker, fall back, miss me with the bullshit. Gon' get my rocks glass, fill it with the bullet. Got that bourbon on my breath, the bright lights on stage. Rhyme sayers entertainment, ain't a damn thing changed. Hey yo, north side check, south side check. Show up to the party, rockin' live and direct. I got some old school records playing, baby, I'm set. Make it last forever like my name's Keith Sweat. Hey yo, east side check, west side check. Speakers so loud that it'll break your neck. You can hate it all you want, I don't live with regret. I laid it all out on the table, you can place your bets. Hey, oops, shit. I think I made a banger. Ha, motherfucking all with both fingers. I just came to kick it, paid a visit to the banker. Pulling out my last 20 bucks to fill the tanker. Now I just wanna ride. You can catch me on the 5 with my speakers up. Life goes on and I don't give the fucks. Been around the block, went from kicking freestyles on the city bus to building something those who disrespected me could barely touch. Damn right, solid to the step. Learn to keep some good company, surrounded by the best. Whole team got the rhythm, steady pounding in their chest. So no matter the occasion, we are 100% on. Pen and palm, I got the beats on blast. You got a problem with it, eat my ass. I got that small batch whiskey on my breath. Bright lights on stage. Rhyme says entertainment, ain't a damn thing changed. Hey yo, north side check, south side check. Show up to the party, rockin' live and direct. I got some old school records playing, baby, I'm set. Make it last forever like my name's Keith Sweat. Hey yo, east side check, west side check. Speakers so loud that it'll break your neck. You can hate it all you want, I don't live with regret. I laid it all out on the table, you can place your bets.
Ooh, that's a bad motherfucker right there.
Haven't seen you in over half of a decade and haven't talked since I moved in the hometown. Harmony's telling me you've been bad, grieving over the fact that you're losing your baby's dad. But it's not just that, your father into the crack. Heard you walking the track and marching into the trash. Fuck praying, cause I've been silent for years. I'm sick of trying to be a man about it, hiding my tears. And fuck the judgment, I got a messed up past, but when asked and confronted, I'ma shut down fast. And the truth is, girl, I cry when I think of you and write a million songs and I'ma never get to sing to you. Talk about the places I'ma never get to bring you to. Show you what it's like to build a life and learn a thing or two. Now, what hurts me is that I love you, cause you're my older sister and the girl that I grew up with. Come on.
Wait, you have to get over here, Buster.
Today is Thanksgiving, November 24th, 1988. And we're about to see the new puppet show. Ta-da! Mom shuts down when I ask, and Dad's so sad that I don't really know if he's ever gonna get past it. And really, I'm finding it hard for me to manage any close relationships without the fear of vanishing. All of this has been hard, I ain't denying it. I'm writing down this song as a product of my environment, so listen. They say the family is everything. It's more than just a house, 2 dogs and a wedding ring. It's blossoming life and standing up to anything. Trying to take the people you love from what it's meant to be. Yeah, so then where'd you go? Prisoner in your body, quarantined from your soul. And I know that drugs got you out in the cold, got you spitting in the mouth of those showing you hope. So if you ever come through to your senses, we'll all be right here waiting for Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Want help, Ben?
No, thank you, Grandpa. Oh, thank you. It's like a watch. It's called a bracelet.